Hey Night Fox, welcome back. Yeah, this game again. You ready for some more Doki Doki Literature Club? We're gonna start, ready? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Hey Kat, welcome. Welcome back. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Nemius, thank you so much for the auto host. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? I don't get the reference either. I think it's a Japanese thing. Her name, probably. Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. She broke the fourth wall indeed. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Landon, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Landon. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she'll never really like this. She's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Landon. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Landon. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. What are my thoughts so far? It feels like just a normal dating sim. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring at anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Landon, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Wow, this is deep. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Friend-zoned. So hard. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you aren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. Oh man, Yuri. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm gonna go to Monica first and see what's up. Hi, Landon. Have you thought... hold on. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no hope, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay. know. I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Oh, jeez. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your own writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to give a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. The music is very repetitive, but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what you're writing, that your writing is good, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice today. I gotta take off the headset, actually. It's too, it's... For now, I'll put it around my neck. The music is very repetitive. Let's go to Yuri next. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me feel really happy. Uh-oh. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Landon. So Yuri, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. So Yuri? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Yuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Uh-oh. Ah, decided to try something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe that's what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? I like when she does that face. So adorable. Screenshot. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little used to that. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want me to share your poem now? Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Ew, cursive, I know, right? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. Whoops, sorry, I clicked right. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyways, Natsuki holds... It's not like I like you or anything. Baka. Exactly. Natsuki holds out her poem to me like nothing even happened. Wow. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in a windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Didn't Yuki say that she made them do it? I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But
There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something didn't sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a certain catchphrase. Geez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh god. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri all of a sudden? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? This game is a trip, I know, right? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Drinking water, 1 second, guys. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Landon, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion? Oh Jesus! Wow. Hello? Suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Landon may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Landon to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Oh shit. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Landon to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Landon, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, God.
Oh, oh no. Well, I don't want to help. I don't want to help. Excuse me.
I don't want to help Natsuki, that's for sure. Why would I want to bake? Yuri. She's very cute. Very cute indeed. But you know, Monica's right. I've spent very little time with her. But also, Sayuri is upset. Go with your Kokoro? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go with oh man, this is harder than I thought it would be. This is hard. I'm actually like let's go with Sayuri. She's been sad. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayuri. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh God.
Oh, they hate me. They all hate me now. Okay. I'm gonna go with Yuri then, since
Gunna Plays, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
It's here!
How's it going, dude? Okay. I am gonna go for let's go for Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Natsuki was being a little rude to me. That's why, Morty. A little upset. Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. Look at her. I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Landon? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. And maybe we'll bang the... That's how Yuri Natsuki is? Yeah, I know. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Natsuki is oh, wow, I just learned the word. Tsundere, I think. Fuck, how did I forget how to pronounce it? I'm gonna look it up again.
Tsundere.
Tsundere. There you go. Natsuki is a tsundere. Do you feel, me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Landon picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayuri. Whoops. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Yeah, you go, Yuri. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. Yo, Nates, what's up? I don't know yet. I'm like stuck between right now. I think it's Yuri and Sayuri. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But apparently people are saying Monica's best girl, and then Morty is saying that Natsuki's best girl. So I haven't really decided yet. There's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Oh, hey Clay, welcome back. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. You know what I've noticed? A lot of people in my chat right now, everyone in my chat's very split on who is best girl. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Oh man, I got her phone number. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Gives 911 as a number. So Yuri has too many hanged up on you. I don't like it. I don't know what that means. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Oh man, she wants to be a freak. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. That statement made sense. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Landon. Here's rejection hotline. I think that will make a very productive team. Yeah, exactly. Producing. Okay. If you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Doki Doki Lit Club. Hey, Absent Logic, welcome back. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Boobs. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door, and Yuki follows. Yuri follows. I don't know why I said Yuki. Who just emailed me? Work. Lame. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayuri, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Oh yeah. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Handling her. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Uh-oh. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feeling aside when she needs me? I decided to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Why is the screen dark? This is okay. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Uh-oh. I head up to her room where I finally find her. Sayuri? Okay. Nothing weird going on. Hi, Landon. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she'd had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be that much of a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Oh man. Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? So Yuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. So Yuri stares in a random direction. Oh no. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Wow. Uncharacteristic. Jesus, what's wrong with me? Uncharacteristic. There you go. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Yuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Landon. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What is going on here? Sayuri. I grabbed Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking. Okay, I'm gonna save right now before I freak out. What's going on here? And also, screenshot. Sayuri gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Landon. Oh god, she's a trap. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Landon? Oh, fuck me. Something's... Okay, I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, no. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Oh, no. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Wow. Okay. I've already... she's best girl right now. That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Abort. Abort. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. That cow plush, though. I know. Look at it. Look at that thing. Mission fail. We'll get him next time. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Landon. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Oh my god. Okay. I hate... Okay.
I like people, but one thing I don't like about the depression thing is when people, like, completely say that they're worthless and they, like, try to, like, no matter what we say, like, oh, man. Okay. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Landon, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayuri's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my own heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. Oh, she's crying. Oh no. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Oh! Image? Oh, there's no image. Oh. Landon. Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus, but please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Landon. Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Landon. Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. Oh man, I'm getting emotional here, guys, like legit. This girl, man. Oh man. So much emotion, guys. So depressing. I want what? Why isn't there a picture of the circumstance? It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Landon. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. Oh god, oh god, you know, guys, I'm not joking right now. My eyes are tearing up. This is depressing. Why am I playing this game? And that's really scary too. I'm an emotional person. Sayuri lets me go, and she does so. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? You have to push through, Raheem. I need to, I know. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Don't kill yourself. She said that she won't kill herself, right? I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus what's ahead of me. What's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, look at that. Sweater! Screenshot. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. Look at that thigh gap. Oh, shit. Nani? I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And I did manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well. Oh, did you? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, right now my thoughts are between Sayuri and Yuri. I don't know who yet. But after that, I took Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. No, she's gonna find my porn! It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess, and all my porn to be on my bed while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. No, don't touch those tissues. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. That's my porn collection! I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if she's making sure she keeps track of them. Should we get started? Actually, let's see what's in my drawer desk right now, guys. Mail, an Xbox controller, some metal thing, Switch controls, a karambit knife. What is this? Cards.
a tablet that I haven't used in a while. Okay, I don't really have any porn here. She really wants to know the porn I watch. I mean, the girls I like. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations on their atmospheric enhancements. Wow, okay. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. Oh, look at that smile. Okay. I want to help her. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? Is it a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. Anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bags. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way home, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Relaxu. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Jeez. It's almost like magic. This girl is too much for me. She's too talkative. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Dude, she likes to vape, yo. Wow, that smells wonderful. Dude, Yuri vapes. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. This is the one that makes everyone horny and fuck each other. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Do you think she believes in flat Earth? Oh my god. Oh. No, I think she believes in very round Earth. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for shaping our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? The bondage, obviously. Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. There you go. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract them to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Landon. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches in her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Am I getting murdered by this thing? The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... How do you say that? Yundere? Or you dead boy? Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Oh my god. Yandere. She's a yandere. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Oh god. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Dude, she's weird as fuck, Fantasy. Welcome. Yandere confirmed. Confirmed. So please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing. Actually, you know what? She's perfect for me because I have a karambit in my desk right now. This is 100% abort. I have a karambit knife. And actually, where's the other one? It's somewhere here. Yeah, here it is. Butterfly knife as well. So maybe she's perfect for me. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Oh shit, show your knives? I will. I'll send pictures later. Dude, Nate, that's so true. I mean, I had a karambit and a butterfly knife in CSGO, but I bought them because of that. Because I played CSGO. Yep. Okay. Suits me. I'll send pictures of my knives afterwards. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, and then it falls in my face, and I die. With the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious out of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. Landon, why did you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. What a pussy! Oh, I just called myself a pussy. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. Oh, what just happened? Oh, there you go. Whoops. I accidentally removed full screen. I didn't know F11 would do that. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no, a small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. If she fucking licks my finger, or like whatever, she's a fucking freak. And she'll be freaky in bed. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a close look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Without warning, I fucking knew it! Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What a freak! Oh my god, she likes that shit. She knew this would happen. She has the bondage, she has the knife, she has the tongue to lick my bloody finger. I fucking knew it. She's ready for some bondage torture shit. I feel her tongue curl around my finger, and then my boner suddenly go. I know, Nate, but that's you, though, not another person. What if I have AIDS? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. No, why would you? Oh my god. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning red. Oh man, look at her. I like her. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? If I have AIDS, it's all according to Kaikaku. I don't know what that is. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her. Oh my. What is going on here? This is how porn starts. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Landon, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Landon. Yuri giggles shyly. Oh, that's all part of the plan. Oh, okay. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding, because you licked it. And the bandages are also in my porn collection, so don't go on the desk. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I already forgotten what the serious depression issues. Wow, why did I can't speak right now. On to licking. Oh yeah. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I'll continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. I don't even have 6 cups of water in my actual apartment. 6 cups. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups. What are bathroom cups? Rather than the full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it... Wait, what? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. What? Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a grading across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall and behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Hey, Sovereign. Can't hear anything? There you go. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Hi, yeah, boy, Popeye. What real? We're painting. Welcome to the stream. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Okay, this girl's perfect. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. Alright, even if she licked my finger and tried to cut me, this is what I like to do. Fuck going out, right? I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I can feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kia! There you go. I'm not doing that again. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, look at this photo! Screenshot! Look at this photo! Look how adorable it is! Oh, getting it on. Look at that. Alright. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Alright, Nate. Thank you for being here, man. See you later. Is something wrong? Oh, wait. She closed her eyes. Screenshot. Best waifu, in my opinion? I still think so. Still, stay loyal to Knife Grill. Yeah, she won't cut me. It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Oh shit. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Oh shit. It's almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Kiss! Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just moments ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her paint again, her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Okay, don't spoil this for me, for anyone who's played it. Do I get to kiss a fucking girl in this game? Or is it just, like, not gonna happen? Like every other anime. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Yeah, that's right, you fucking idiot. You gotta find out, Kappa. Okay, that's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning, or you can stay the night. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Woo! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? I know, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. Aww. I'm sorry, I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. Oh, that's not what she's thinking, Landon! You idiot! But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring in tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want to, you can come over, or we can go hang out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you have what I'm trying to say. So, you're very thoughtful, Landon. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. The music stopped. What the? Hello? The music just stopped. I'm a little scared. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Oh god. But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. So Yuri? Hi Landon. So Yuri, just now we weren't... It's okay, Landon. I just stopped by to say hi. The music stopped? So Yuri, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, cockblock. So that's fine, right? Of course. Okay, right now these two are the best girls, guys, right here. So Yuri beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. So Yuri waves goodbye after them. God, I was, like, my heart stopped when the music stopped. Like, I was like, oh god, something's happening. Am I gonna die? So Yuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. She's crying again. Oh no. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Oh no, why am I feeling this way, Landon? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh no. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. So Yuri, don't say that. It's true, Landon. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your wow. Hello? Jesus. English. Hold on, I'm drinking water. My mouth is clearly dry. You wouldn't have to waste your wow. I cannot say that word. Sympathy. The fuck? Why am I saying an F? What's wrong with me right now? Sympathy on me. There you go. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Make you feel guilty. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Why is it always the shoulder? Whoops. I'm scared, Landon. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you. I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and startled to like you too much. I did this to myself. Landon, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh my god, here we go. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. A kiss. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Oh shit! Oh shit! What? Oh, it's too soon! Ah! Oh, guys! I'm warming up. Guys. Saying I love you to a grill? Oh man, that's ridiculous. What's it gonna be? Oh man.
She's so adorable, though. Yuri's also fantastic. Oh man. Fuck. This makes me okay. I'm gonna save it. This makes me panic. Girls have cooties. Oh man, guys. I like my two favorite are her and Yuri right now, honestly. Do I want to go down the Sayori route? Sayori routes. Just do both and see what happens. Oh, wait, I saved it, right? Okay. Do it. Do it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. There's no going back. Okay. Yeah, I'm going through this once. I'm not going through it again. I'm not that kind of person. Okay. Which one do I fuck? This is. Oh my god. Guys, you know what would be really funny? You know what's be really funny right now? If I just left you on a cliffhanger. Like I just said that the stream was over and if I just told you the stream was over and you'll have to watch it up next time. That'd be so funny. Oh man, I really want to do it. Oh, that'd be so good. Here, let's see. Actually, oh my god. Unsubscribed. You're not even subscribed. Don't spoiler. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh fuck. Guys, unfollowed. Guys, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do to you guys. I can't answer right now. It's gonna take me some time to think, I think. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I really want to continue. Wait, what time is it? 10 o'clock. Actually, this is a great time to stop. Oh, this would be, okay. I'm gonna go Yuri, I'll sub. Okay, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I will continue this. I will make a decision here tomorrow. If you're not on my Discord, join. Oh, EA Poon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team, man.
It's here!
Go Yuri. You'll have to find out tomorrow. If you're not in my Discord, here's the link, so you'll know.
Daddy better make me show you better.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got 2 follows. Oh, E-Framed and E-Pooned. Thank you so much for the follow. Here is my Discord. Join it, so when you'll know when I start streaming this game tomorrow. Rip Azura. That's my Discord. You'll know when I'm streaming there tomorrow. I will continue this. I think it's the best way to end tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night.